Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, she. Ooh, why this clip though? Why do I have that as the opening? Because I like it. I wanted to use that Berserk one, that anime one. But like that was a little bit more melancholy and like a little bit more of a sad-ish, kind of feel to it, which, you know, that's not great to have. Like, if you want to have like a stream, you want people to have the stream. The feeling of streams should be fun and like energetic. So like, I like the vibe of the song of the previous intro and outro that I had, but it's not good for like to like encourage people to like check out your stream and junk. So I went with this one because it's cool. I like it. I much like the vibe of this one is really is pumping. I like it. Not to mention it's from an old Russian cartoon, which, you know, my girlfriend, she actually watched it when she was a kid, so she really likes this meme. So she is definitely more supportive of me playing that instead. But yeah, I like that meme as well. Bollocks, YouTube emotes don't show. Yeah, I don't know why. Hopefully you can at least enjoy them in your respective chats. Regular keyboard emotes do. Monk. Yeah, describe plot in Russian. It's treasure. It's the cartoon that it's from is just it is an adaptation of Treasure Island. The Chad character in the middle is Dr. Livesey. I watched a like 80s like made for TV movie version of Treasure Island, which I actually liked a lot. It's my favorite pirate movie that isn't Pirates of the Caribbean. It had Oliver Stone, and it had a young Christian Bale, and it had Charlton Heston. And Christopher Lee was in it too, so it had a pretty good cast. No, wait, sorry, not Oliver Stone, Oliver Reed. Okay, continue. Describe the plot in Russian. It's Treasure Island. I'm fairly certain Treasure Island is an English book. Treasure Island is the infamous pirate story about Long John Silver looking for some sort of a treasure. There's the show called Black Flags, which is a pirate show. It's apparently a prequel to Treasure Island. But yeah, you know, it's a Russian cartoon, like, you know, made for kids movie, but like it's inspired like quite a few memes recently. Namely that one, walking one, because it's very Chad in it. Okay, I'm hoping we can beat this today. So let's see. So we left off yesterday in the sewers, so hopefully we don't step on a poopy. Ooh, mushrooms. Water, that's not a good sign. Moving on the old... Oh, pee-pee! There's pee-pee! That's disgusting. Oh, there's a monster. Okay, so we walked off to the right, so I'll walk off to the left. Going left a ways. No monsters over here. Oh, so much pee-pee down here. Gross. Just beat it, bro. I'm doing. So much pee-pee and poopy. I don't like being down here. Ugh, yuck. It's all in my shoes and my socks. Nasty. Alright, what sorts of puzzles we got here? Okay. Can I, like, light a torch or something around here? Maybe not. Okay, so 1 and 2. I don't know. Put this way. Maybe this one like that. Made the machine sound quieter. I meant toast. The two levers control the noisy machine. The fact that it's described as a noisy machine kind of implies that I need to, like, turn it off or turn it down. I don't know. Of all the combinations I've tried, that's kind of like the quietest. I'll leave that alone for now. Maybe I'll come back to it. He walked from left to right. He's gone. I take it back. Oh, okay. All right. He won't find me here. Oh, he found me. Close, but not close enough. It took me 1 hour to clip those clips. Twitch kept saying something went wrong. Racist. You know lore for Dark Descent, yes? You got all endings? It do be a noisy machine. I don't know the game super well. Didn't expect him to be there. Again. Nice. I think I've explained that I have played this game before, long ago in the past. I think he left, right? He probably did. I don't know, but I haven't played in so long, I couldn't tell you the story. Like, before I started playing this, I couldn't tell you the story. Or before I started replaying this, I couldn't tell you the story. It's over here. Okay, so there's a ladder. It's kind of all broken. Okay, so I did something with a machine. Ah, look, there's a machine. I probably have to disable that somehow. So, I found like one control, so probably I'll have to find like another control somewhere. Like turn it off or turn it down or some such. Okay, so I found a piece of a pipe. Maybe I bet I have to like throw this in the machine, probably. Oh. Let's try that. Oh, okay. This is a great place for a memory.
What are you doing? Let me go! Please don't take me! Nobody ever return!
Oh, then let me tell you. It all started in Albuquerque. What the fuck? With this guy, right? James McGill. He was a lawyer, you see. That sounds legit. Babushka streaming spooky game. Listen, this is good atmosphere for spookiness, okay? I knew it. This is great atmosphere for a spooky game playing, okay? Yes, Viet. Those bars are kind of destroyed, but we'll just leave through this door, maybe? Ew, a bunch of bodies and pulsating, gross stuff. Oh, hey.
Daniel, turn around.
It's one of those monsters.
You are carrying the shadow with you.
What happened to him? Daniel, turn around. You're carrying the shadow with you. There's literally nothing here. Just like a little health potion. Oh, hold on. There's something. I heard a noise. Yeah, there's something. Oh, he's coming this way, too. I'm gonna go ahead and hide maybe in this corner. He probably won't come. I'm sure he won't even come through that door. He's just gonna see the closed door and turn around, because he's just a dumb monster. Okay, well he won't come over here, me hiding against this wall. Like, there's nothing to see, just a man crouched against a wall. He probably won't even notice me. I'll just be, you know, super well hidden and camouflaged on this wall here. Yeah, see, he left already. He just, like, broke down the door and was like, oh, no one here. Guess it was just my monster imagination, in Monster Nation. Just trying to think of some pun. I'll BRB, don't die yet. I'll try my best. Okay, I'm sure he's gone. We're good. Oh boy, more sewers. More poo-poo pee-pee water. Okay, can't get through that. Okay, there's a monster. Maybe I can, like, run past him. He's kind of not really moving. It's almost as if he is guarding. Oh, hey, hold on a second. There are rocks. I got the perfect idea. Here, watch this. He'll hear the rock, and he'll go to investigate. Meanwhile, I'll be gone. Yeah, see? Big brain. I don't know why he wasn't hearing my loud, splishy, splashy footsteps, but... Oh, I think he might be right behind me. Go! Climb the ladder! Oh no! I thought it was automatic! Shit. Run. Yeah, good advice. Gee. Okay, I started this section again. Okay. Grab a rock. Throw it in. Run around. Opening the doors, like, puts me in a panic. Go. Okay. Wait, is he even here? I don't think the monster's even here anymore. Okay, well, so much for that, I guess. There's the anus again. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Good question. Okay, so now we're someplace new. Let's go through the door with all the blood. How many things? I've got 50 freaking things. I bet I could light every torch for the rest of the game and not run out of stuff. Yeah, barely get any oil. Okay. So, there's another machine here that does something.
9th of August, 1839.
Dear
I
Diary.
can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Not killing a person, I don't want that. Okay. It's not working. Something must be wrong with the machinery. This place is falling apart. Every machine has got something with it. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I should just, like, light every lantern I see. Really. Save my oils. We're going real down here. Pretty spooky. Pretty scary. Hearing noises. Me no like. Give me that shit. So I think maybe...
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything, Alexander.
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
I was gonna say, I think when it comes to first-person games, I mean, also in several other areas, but it's my understanding that first-person shooters are probably the best on PC, partly because you can, like, aim, like, much more precisely with a mouse. Hey. This guy alive? Oh, he's kind of alive. But he's all...
Pull the switch
Help him. Pull the switch.
next to me,
The switch?
please. Help me.
I'd like to help you. Weird looking guy. Ow! Probably touched the spike. This switch?
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa.
Oh, this is the Agrippa guy.
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Damn, Daniel.
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
What is this?
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much.
You worry too much.
Without an all. He has one. That's not very
Nothing to
nice.
worry about. He doesn't have an orb.
The
Oh,
sanctum
he has an
is
orb.
basically impenetrable, but I guess why not? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my orb, a long time ago. Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken orb and mend away.
Seek out some pieces of the broken orb.
Fortune now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand.
He's very
There should be 6
upbeat,
of them.
weirdly.
Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Zaquaya and the transept. Alright, thanks, weirdo. So I leave a note to myself being like, kill Alexander.
I hate to bother you further, but
What?
if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
I mean, you look kind of enfeebled.
I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weyer, would you please bring
Johann
it to me?
Fire.
I believe he was working on a way to heaven. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
It's his husk. Yeah, sure. He's like missing his like lower jaw. It's kind of fucked.
What lever? Oh, that lever. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room.
Maybe it's the
There's
Azaru.
machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
He's very like optimistic for his situation. All right, what this cannot be open from here. Okay. And this. Nope. Sure is dark down here. Alright, it's like a prison or torture type room. It's probably the same. Yep. All these like prison rooms here. There's the stairs leading up. Nothing in here. This leads to the chancel. Let's have a look up these stairs first before I go to a whole new area. More doors. Ooh, a fart cloud. Very spooky. What this? Oh, another tinderbox. There's a light on in this room. Oh,
I know this.
and a memory.
I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers.
But my body remembers.
Volumes, even though my mind remains
Piece of meat.
They will be back. They will be back.
So I'm like listening to like the memories of like people that have been here. What's up with like that and stuff? Okay, so I picked up a disgusting piece of meat. Maybe I'll use it to like distract a monster or some such. Perhaps. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Who or whom? Alright, so we're in a place called the Chancel. I don't know what kind of room this is. But we've got a piece of meat. Oh. Alright, so it sounds like there's a monster in here. Whoa. Some Lovecraftian looking shit. Oh yeah, there's a monster. He's walking around over there. All willy-nilly. It won't budge. Alright, so we got a monster walking around like he's just having a good time, so I'm gonna run up while he's distracted.
Just a little further.
It's
Just
like
a little
Orpheus
further.
descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
Left.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
sure.
matter. It's just a myth after all.
Okay, what do we got in here? A note. Let's start with
12th of
that.
August, 1839.
Dear Diary.
Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even
Degenerates.
tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Most uncivilized. What's this? A bucket of tar. Okay, so I've got meat and a bucket of tar. Now all I gotta do is combine these things, and I'll be all set. Oh, I can't even get the lock off. Okay. Alright, so where's that monster? It probably walked all the way across that bridge over there and just stayed over there, so good for me. I'd rather not go that way just now, so let's try going this way. What is up with this place? This is like, I already said, it's like a Lovecraft-like type of thing. Worshipping like some sort of like elder god type of temple stuff. Oh. I don't think I should walk across that. Yeah, whoa, what is this? The pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. That looks like it should hold an orb. Probably. So I bet I'll have to, like, repair the orb and bring it back and put it there, and then I could probably go through that tunnel. That Tesla tunnel. Now, I hesitate to check on this, but the monster walked this way, and this is kind of the only way left to go, so let's maybe have just a little peek. Another note. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual, without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? It's probably from Alexander. I'm just probably doing it in the wrong voice. Ooh, culty. Alright, so that monster... I mean, there's another door here. Is that Stefano? No, maybe not. I remember Stefano looking different. Or maybe... I haven't watched those PewDiePie videos in a long time. That could be Stefano, for all I know. That monster's just absolutely just gone. He probably fell off the edge or something. So yeah, this looks like a ritual sacrifice type of chamber. Cool. Very curious. Like, why did they need... What's up with the orb? Why do they need to kill people for it? Whatever. Okay, so it looks like I can't really do anything around here for now.
Is this guilt I'm missing, then? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
Fuck you, Daniel.
You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
So we need to find all the pieces of the orb, we need to put it back together, and then we need to come back here. So that is the current plan.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill.
Oh, I ran out of the room too quick. I get the idea. Okay, this says laboratorium. Can I actually go this way? No, I didn't expect that I should be. I guess the idea is just to connect the castle in like a logical way. Okay, so I'm not even supposed to like come down here. Oh, wait a minute. No, we got so there's like the two doors at the bottom, right? Oh, I missed this one. There's like the two doors at the bottom that were like kind of like heavy doors that were kind of like they said they won't budge. So I think I need to fix the machine up here, and then I'll open the two doors down there, and probably those two doors will lead to the 6 pieces. I would think. So I came from down there. I must have gone in there already. There's a thing here I can take. So we need to fix the machine. So let's start with that. Always fixing machines around here. Alright, so the part, or the weight. Okay. Well, nah. Oh, wait! No, wait. Something must be wrong with the machinery. Where can I check, though? I found some tar. Can I use that here? A wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. I feel like that's not going to help in any way. I've got a glass jar. I've got a wooden crank, which I found a long time ago, and I probably still don't really have any need for it. What did it say? Something must be wrong with the machinery. Like what? The pedestal in the chalice is expression could be an orb. Heavy doors blocking the path. A grip of the dying man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum and shatter pieces of line. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. Right, okay. This is all stuff. I was hoping for like some hint, but it's all the stuff that I kind of know. Okay, what if I use... I've got a piece of meat. And I've got a bucket of tar. Can I use it on this? No. How about on this? No. What if I use the meat on the lever? That door can't budge. No point. Just confirming there's nothing in here, just a bunch of rocks. Okay. I don't need like a replacement part for that machine. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, so there's 3 rooms over there. Right, okay. One is the machine. One goes nowhere, the other goes to nothing, so that's kind of about it. I really did not find anything in that creepy culty looking area. The only thing I didn't try was walking through those Tesla shit. The Tesla walkway. Tesla, whatever.
Was there something else?
I mean, can you like...
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Heinrich?
This one's quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in his dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Interesting.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Okay, alright. I've got plenty of boxes I could climb up in there. Well.
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Eyre. You never heard of Johann Eyre?
You've never heard of Johann?
He's the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world that's forgotten?
Check it out. I fixed the machine. I just touched it. Okay, now I can go back. There was a door that said it can't budge. It's entirely possible there will be a monster in that door. One thing's for sure, once I fix that machine, I won't need to go back up there. So it's entirely possible Le Monster will come out of the room. So let's see what will happen. Yeah. If I can stop getting stuck on the stairs. Okay, so. Bam! Puzzle solved. Ah, very pleasant music. That's a good sign. Okay,
Daniel,
not gonna
you have gone
worry
too
about that
far.
door that can't be
I
budged.
have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
It's very ambiguous what the motivations of these people are. Like, just what, like, power? Like, they found an orb and, like a shadowy force is trying to stop them?
Good going.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
knew
thought.
you could do it.
I knew you could do it, yeah. Okay, let's check in here. Okay, so there's like a weird sound. Okay, like it sounds like there's like a monster down there. And guess what monsters like? They like pieces of meat. Let's try this. And I've got this thing. Like, what's the point of this? Like, so the monster will eat the meat, and like I'll have a bone. I love that. Oh no, he has amnesia and thinks he's an old Russian lady. No, I'm in a blanket because it's spooky. It's a good spooky atmosphere to play a spooky game. It's a cliche, I think. Yeah, so I'm just getting a bone. Picked up remains. Well, what the hell am I supposed to use a bone for? Transept. Alright. Let's transit up. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how father must feel about his craft, being an artisan. Oh, okay. Big room. Transept. What is it? Okay, more culty symbols. Transept. Like, I don't know if I've ever heard that term before.
Baron, how much more am I supposed to withstand?
Supposed to withstand.
Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Alright, let's try this door. Very creepy monster noises in here. Sounds like someone being sawed. Sawn? Sawed upon? Ew. Oh, that's what was going on. okay. Ew. Give me that. And what's this? A piece of the ore. Oh, fantastic. What's this? The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to trade. Spooky, but he was a rapist. Alright, well, I found me a piece of that orb. Let's get on out of here. 1 down, 5 to go. Am I gonna get like 1 orb per room here? I think that's likely. There's a stairs. I'll have to think about that too. Just flashbangs. You brute!
Cradle is ready.
Good.
The cradle is ready for the baby.
Partake in this.
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
Is he okay? He's kind of crying and screaming a lot.
He set a man on
He's just
fire.
fussy. It's time for his nap.
Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean to set him on fire. He fell into the fire.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want.
Here's another ancient torture device. You just make someone sit on that pyramid, basically. Anyone who takes a big old dildo up the rumpus would have no problem with that one, I think. But back in the old days, they had no dildos. There's like 1 body in one of these. Is this guy gonna be a problem for me later? Maybe not. Ah, shit. I think I used too much oil.
Like Regent's Park.
I'm not gonna bother with lighting the torches here because I'm not gonna be coming back over here. And grab me another tinder box. What's this torture? You just stretch them out, I guess. That's a woman, though. There's a titty on there. Okay, I'll be taking that by our orb. I can crank that Soldier Boy if I want, but I'm gonna go ahead and not. Okay, 3. I think I got 3 orbs. We just need 3 more. I've been caught on the damn stairs. What way am I supposed to walk up this friggin' thing? What's up, man? It's been a while. Lol. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? I'm just playing spooky game. Look, it's Jesus. There's a spooky looking guy. Is that the Alexander? Is that the him? Little study in here. What's this? Little piece of rope? String. That otherwise, yeah, little rope, otherwise known as string. Another little memory cylinder. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. I guess I kind of prefer that they don't explain absolutely everything. They leave some stuff up to the imagination. Notes on torture and how to do it. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans, all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence. where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain the victim. I can't agree on an accent yet again. To restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the Amnesia drink, and try again later. The Amnesia drink. I guess my character took that, thus giving him Amnesia. The music and the letters in this game are dope. Yeah, this game is pretty good. Some pretty decent horror. Wait a second. There was a body in that cage. I swear there was a body in that friggin' cage. I remember looking at it earlier. Oh. Let's just get out of here. I wonder where it went. So they're like torturing and killing people for what they call vitae? Like life energy or life force or something? There's a monster somewhere. Yeah, I'm getting orb pieces. Shut up. Get your damn orb. Alright, little candle. Any other light source? Okay, so I found a little string, and I still have some tar. So that's good. What do we got here? Agrippa channels Vaya. Vaya taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. Oh wait, this is an Alexander note. They should do an Amnesia movie, but don't let Netflix do it. Yeah. Everyone used to say, like, 5 years ago, like, oh, can't wait for the Netflix adaptation. But now everyone's like, no, please, Netflix, stay away from my beloved franchise. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Where claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he, too, can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer. If I can find the internal gland from a large specimen, the choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairn. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. What did you say? No, I don't think it exists in this world. Vitae extracted from me. Okay, something about. So he trapped a monster in a well. Oh, here's another. Here's more information. If you weren't done. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander, who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. So yeah, they trap, like, one of those water monsters in the well, and, like, I fed it some meat, so maybe, like, I'll be able to make something with the bone that it touched? Or something? Choir entrance, which implies there's maybe, like, a couple levels to this choir. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. Ooh, lots of candles. That's nice. What we got here? Oh, paper cut!
1939. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare.
Oh.
You have to kill another.
It's another memory from the
produces
past.
a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate.
Alexander!
Cut the lines. Cut the flesh. Watch the blood spill. Let it come.
You gotta just cut him. You gotta cut him in a specific way. Jeez.
Cut the lines. Paint the man. Cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Am I back? Am I back, or?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay, now I think I'm back. I would love an Amnesia game set in the modern world. I disagree. I'm getting actually kind of bored and tired with modern horror settings. I much prefer, like, horror things set in, like, the past. I find it much more appealing. If you want a modern Amnesia, like, the developers did make Penumbra before they made Amnesia, so that's a bit more modern. And then Outlast also kind of has a similar feeling, where it's like, it's kind of like Amnesia-style gameplay, but in a modern setting. So, recommend you look at that. After the men and secure the prisoner, or something. The ritual began. Oh, this is like a puzzle or something. Probably. I'll need to put something here, I bet. But yeah, one of the things that I really like about Amnesia is the setting of, like, it being, you know, in the past. I actually find that really appealing. Oh, and then there's also Soma. I'd recommend checking out Soma as well, which takes place, like, in the near future. Or set in World War II. It's an odd choice for a setting. I kind of like this, like post-Napoleonic era type of thing. Alright, this is...
What are my intentions, Daniel?
a weird place.
Salvation. It used to be yours. But now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
There. I'll just leave that alone.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is
It's
killing us
curiosity,
both.
which, as we all know, killed the cat. Can I take this? It's just quite soft. It should be possible to break open. Oh, with like what? With like this? Pick the poison gland. Is that a cow? Oh, it's another torture device. It's the bronze bull or whatever. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could bear the brazen bull below. Oh, I remember. There's another horror game that's kind of recent. Isn't Man of Medan, I think? That one takes place, like, just after World War II, I think. Doesn't it? It's probably going to be similar gameplay to this, I think. Oh, so I gotta put something in here, and then, like, light a fire. I don't know what I would put in here. I'll find something, and I'll put it in. So I gotta cook something in there, evidently. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the walls. I don't know. We kind of lost. So there's a monster down here. I'm pretty sure. Beneficial to light these. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Alright, that's not an entryway to anything. What kind of a room is this? It's called the choir. I wouldn't have called it that. There's the bridge. Le Monster was over this way. Maybe he's gone. Goes against typical instincts, but we need to explore.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes.
Wow, we're seeing every like medieval torture device,
are
aren't
by this
we?
point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte
any way
of the
you
wheel
like.
is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The wheel was one of mankind's greatest prehistoric inventions. Who would have thought that it was going to become a medieval horror tool? The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Eek. Alright, well, I found another... what do you call it? Piece of the orb. So I just need two more. I do be wasting some of these tinder boxes. bones. Is the implication that there's a monster? Oh yeah, there's a monster. Okay, let me just sit here for a second. Oops. Would you instead get tortured by the wheel or the cow thing? Oh, I guess you're asking would I rather get tortured by the wheel or the cow thing. I'd rather not get tortured at all. I think that getting killed is better than being... Like, torture is worse than death, arguably. I see him walking back there. He's walking back that way. But if I had to choose the wheel or the cow... Well, with the cow or the brass bull, you're getting, like, slowly roasted. Actually, I don't know how quickly roasted you're getting, but... With the wheel, it's kind of akin to crucifixion in a way. Because, like, they could smash all your limbs and then just leave you on that. To, like, die. You could potentially, like, survive the broken bones. Being tied to the wheel. And just starve to death there. Actually, I think that you die of dehydration faster than starving. But anyway. So, I guess I'd probably choose the bull. Both forms of torture are I mean, all forms of torture really are gruesome, but... Like, you know... with the wheel, there's the possibility that they could just, like, leave you on it to, like, die slow. Whereas at least with the bull, you do die probably faster. Isn't that's kind of a very morbid topic of conversation. You gotta pick a form of torture to die to. So you pretty much want a form of torture that would kill you the fastest. I think that's the idea. And here's what, an Iron Maiden. Alright, one more. Strange. There's that brass bowl puzzle, but I only need one more piece of the orb, so... Oh, maybe I'll put the orb... Maybe I'll assemble all the pieces and put the orb, like, in the bowl to, like, cook it and, like, seal it. That's an idea. Because I've got, like, sticky tar, which, you know, you'd use it like a glue, I guess. That would be worse than both, probably. Could be, yeah. Wait, this is a different bridge, I think. That sounds like it's behind me somewhere. Okay, I'm a bit lost. I need to find, like, one more room. Yeah, I've been over here, because I lit these. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. The remaining ore pieces can be found in the choir. The pedestal and the chancel has a depression in it. Ore means okay. I'm almost done, BB. Are you winning? Yeah, I think so. 0 deaths? That's correct. 0 deaths. Mostly. I need one more room. Where the heck? I mean, potentially the bull? Maybe? The bull room, maybe? Has something? I do in here? Okay, well here, how about this? So I have to do some sort of a mixture or something. So covered with mucus. Do I here, can I put that in there? No, okay. What if I think I might have to cook this mixture maybe. So combine that and that? No. The tonic has to be made with care. Okay, so not that. How about the tar? No. Light the fire anyway. Oh. I think the idea is that like the screams of the man go out through the pipe or something. I can't even open it anymore. So I guess I wasn't supposed to put something in there. Who knows where that goes? Oh wait, is this... Here it is! The last piece. Okay. Okay, so see, I thought that that bull... I thought there was a puzzle associated with it. So I can outrun these things, not too difficultly. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. But I guess because, like, for most of the levels, you're, like, kind of... You're in, like, narrow hallways and, like, dead-end rooms. So it's like you don't have too far that you can often run. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so I've got the whole orb. What? I'm supposed to, like, create something with, like, some sort of a mixture or a tonic. And I've got, like, a couple ingredients for that. Stinky jar, yes, but stinky jar? Oh, it could be both. Is this a chalice dungeon? Yeah, clearly. The Thumerlower chalice. The Thumerlower chalice dungeon. That's the one. We are. Spooky music. It sure is. You're too brave. You're too brave, on guy. Hell, bust a cap fan.
You found
For real.
There might still be a chance.
Okay, what do I do?
Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm.
It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes, and do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
That guy took pleasure lessons from Pinhead. I don't think he's there by choice. Just gonna say. Okay, what's going on? A group of them was a specific tonic made to save him. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. The pedestal and the chalice. Notes. Yeah, okay, here are the 3 ingredients. The poisonous fungi. Probably secretion of the thing. I got that. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. Just needs large amounts to distill it properly. Needs large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect it. So I need blood, basically. So definitely there was like some bloody blood this way. Was there like a bunch of blood on one of the torture devices? I didn't see like a bunch leaking from anywhere, like a fountain or a faucet. No blood in here. There's like some blood on that. There's a bucket. I don't think I can use that for anything. So I need blood. Can I like scoop? I've got a jar. Can I like get the blood from this? No. Okay. Probably. I'd probably have to get blood from one of the torture devices in the other room. Maybe. Okay, I'll be RB. Alright, bro. So yeah, like maybe... Maybe? Blood from one of the torture devices, perhaps? Like that Iron Maiden kind of like had like a mist of blood spray out, but I kind of assume... Oh no, there totally should have been... There totally should have been like some dripping bodies in here somewhere. I seem to recall actually like one or two of the rooms had like some like corpses off to the side. Here's the Iron Maiden. Maybe this is the room I was thinking of. The fortress stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to like... Scary! May I open this? Okay. Oh, maybe I go in here. There. I'm sure I got some blood. No? Maybe not. Okay, no blood dripping out of a corpse or anything like that. They're like drains.
Who are you to question me?
Who are you to question me? How much oil do I have left? A good amount, I think. If I could find like some place where the blood drains to. There's a bone. Okay, I don't see anything really in this room. I seem to recall there was a drain in like another room. Maybe I should have given Agrippa some of the ingredients I had already. I'm fairly certain that I'll have to find 3 ingredients, though. So wait, over there was the bull room. Was there a room this way? No, there'd only be... like what? I guess there would only be 3 rooms in... here. 1, 2... No, there's like just 2 rooms. There's just 2 rooms left in this place. I think. Just the 2. I think actually maybe no, the bull room did have a piece of the thing. I wonder if that monster's like actually still roaming around in here. Or no, you know what? I think that like if you like reload an area, the monster just like is gone. I feel like that's the case. Okay, we got the wheel. Yeah, there's a lot of drains for blood, but like no obvious place for it to drain to. That room was very spooky, evidently. Okay, I can only think of one more room. Then maybe I'll go back and like see if I can just like give Agrippa like some stuff. Maybe he can use his own blood. You ever think about that? Wait. Shit, I spawned the monster again. No, I can't jump that to like cross it. Okay, so there was just 3 rooms here. Yeah, just 3 rooms. There's the bull room. Wait a minute, but I seem to recall. Oh, I'll have to go back to the other place. The room with the big room, because there were like 3 more torture devices over there. Remember? I'm just gonna run. I can outrun this guy. Here, watch it. Watch this. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Easy. Not even close. Oh! I was pretty sure. Hiding away. I'm too impatient. Okay, in any case, I think I can... Oh no, it starts me in this room. Oh well, like this room is closer to the entrance. Got all the pieces still, right? Yeah. Also, I found like a little string. Oh, maybe I will find a drain and then like dip the little string in it. But I will have to find something. But yeah, I think I'll try going back to the other room that wasn't the choir. I'll try that. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how far. Oh, I read that already. Can I skip those? I know there's like a loading bar, but like once that fills up, can I like just kind of like skip past? Because like what else could the string be for? I'm pretty sure the tar is to glue the pieces of the orb together. I kind of got a pedo. Oh, she's like a rope.
I see that all the old places you need.
Yeah. The transept. That's what it was called. There's like 3 more torture devices in here, I think. So we'll see if I can't find blood in one of them. There might be a spooky monster walking around, though. Yeah, I don't think this room wouldn't be especially bloody. But I can activate this. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated the next step. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of blood in here. Next. This is pretty bloody. Just touch that. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond the expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. It could make him forget again. I think all of these rooms just kind of don't really have anything. Like, there's blood stains, but, like, not, like, pools or... Oh, look, the body's back. Okay. There's, like, blood pools and stains, but, like, I can't... There's, like, not, like, a deep enough, like, collection of blood for me to, like, gather. Or vitae, or whatever the hell. We need to grep Gmod skin and do some spooky mods. Perhaps someday. Oh, look. See? Look, this little grate. Look. The grate covers the drainage pipe. Perfect. I knew it. Like the last room that I checked, too. Okay, so... Can I combine the string with that? Yes, I did. Okay. And then use the glass jar on a string to get the blood. Yes. And then... Oops. And then I combine... this thing with that needs to be purified first. How? Where do I combine these now? I don't remember seeing like a laboratory. There's a study up there. I don't think there was a thing up there, but I guess we'll find out soon. I remember there's like a door on the way to this room. No, wait. That was for the other place. Oh, no, wait. No, but it's just for the well with the monster in it.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything.
So do I think I give him, like, the mixture, like, here.
Find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb. There might still be a chance for you to save him.
There might still be a chance for you to save me.
My faith is in your heart.
I'll see what I can do, okay? Maybe the room was over here. There's no purifying equipment here. Okay, I'll go back to that, like, one study room in the other place.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no...
The transept. Failing... If I can't, if like the purification equipment isn't here, I'll just have to move on. To like that spooky, culty, temple-y looking place. Because I know I can like put the orb there. I think that maybe like saving him might be optional. I'm stuck on the stairs here. Pipe there. No, there's no like equipment here. Okay. Oh, creepy. Okay, now I will do the thing. I'll go to the main big temple-y room and we'll see what we may see. I'm gonna purify ingredients. Can't just give it to him.
I see that all the ore pieces you need.
This way, I think. Those are just prison cells, I remember. Is that monster? Oh! What the hell? Come on! Like, I open the door, they're like right there, there's nothing I can friggin' do. Like, what am I expected to do here? Luckily, the checkpoints are very generous. Wait a minute. Why does it sound like I was dragged off and locked up somewhere? That's exactly what happened! Okay, so this was supposed to happen. Got it. I wonder where I might be. I guess I'll have another chance then.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so
I gotta go to the
very much the
bathroom.
same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
You never did finish high school,
You
Daniel.
talked about redemption.
Take your
How
GED,
you would face
Daniel.
the orb's shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, what? Was I, like, waiting too long? Is that what happens? Rather they left me my tools. take that? There. So grab an iron bar. Can't squeeze out through that. Got a bucket. It's not loose enough. No need to waste more time on it. Well, what if I guess I could use the iron bar that I have on that? No. There's gotta be something. Jump on this. Are you sure I can't loosen this? Nope. This one? No. What am I supposed to use this iron bar on then? Got a bucket. Won't be sleeping in that bed. Got some oil on the other side of that bed. I can like almost move this. Here, what if I use the iron bar on the bed? No? I can't move this table. Can I like reach that oil? Maybe I like waited too long. Oh, there, got it. Because I guess like I would assume that after a certain time, like this stuff just like grows here. Or maybe it just happens like when I start moving, I don't know. Interesting, almost coincidence. Grab this chair. Okay. Grab that. There's no key on it or anything. Not to mention, this stuff kind of blocked the thing there. What if I throw the bucket at the thing? Usually the answer to this stuff is like break thing by throwing thing at other thing. Typically. Oh hey, the room is like growing more and more stuff in it. Oh, man. All these freaking wall pimples are popping on me. Ow, damn. Am I like actually supposed to die in here because I'm taking too long? What happened to that bucket? Oh, here it is. I was able to dislodge the bed. No, I was able to do it for a second. Too bad I can't bite my tongue off. Okay, what if I like grab the chair? I could almost like fit it through that. Almost. Okay, what if I rotate it? I haven't really needed to rotate items too much until now. Jeez. Okay, so I can like kind of move the bed, but not really. Oh wait, here, let me check my notes. know nothing about this prison cell, which is kind of my more immediate concern compared to getting like a solution for Agrippa. Get Agrippa. I feel like I should be able to squeeze out through this bar. What am I supposed to use the iron bar on that I found? Iron bar. Can I use it on this? No. The game told me it was like no use wasting my time on this. Jump on this. Wall pimples keep popping on me. I kind of almost wish these things would just kill me already. I can like jump on the bars. What if I use this on like... I can only use it on stuff that I can interact with. Can I like... There's no like load option. I have no other like ideas other than to throw that bucket at that thing. I can grab the chair. That's kind of about it. Earlier in the game, I could dissolve like that stuff with like an acid, which I no longer have. Maybe, what if I like try throwing this bucket? Wish it would just kill me already. Okay, I was gonna try and like dunk it into that well. Maybe like a monster would come out and blast open the door or something. Just kill me already. I feel like I should restart this. Lifting these up does nothing. What if I use the bar on these? Yeah, nothing, as I expected. Can't use that on that. Supposed to die just to kind of get a taste of my own medicine for like torturing all these people, or
thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
No, 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 no. That's not the end. Come on, hold on. No, no, no. I didn't. No, I didn't. No, no, no. I didn't want to die in that cell. No, no, no. Okay, we're gonna like continue where I left off. It's interesting that that's a possible ending, but I'm not. I'm not dying in that cell. I guess there is like a sort of a time limit, sort of. So I guess maybe I should try and grab that. I'll try and grab the bar quick, and then like try to like open the door quick, maybe. So they're not really quite mindless beasts. They do have a purpose, but I think we read a note about that earlier. Okay.
You have me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay. Is it covering something over here? Some pretty sure this became. Aha! And then there's the thing. There we go. Figured it out. See? Big brain. What did I tell you? What's this? Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there's no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Okay, so that gives us a hint that there's like a key down a drain somewhere. Probably not in one of the cells. What the hell? What happened? It's just a dead guy, and I can touch his pee-pee. That was very strange. Okay, so guard dropped his key down a pipe somewhere. I can just take that bucket. That's cool. Oh, sorry. So the guard dropped his key down something. Could it have been down this well? Wait, it's going lower. Let me bring it up. Okay. Attach bucket to thing. And then, like, just maybe lower it. It's like a loon or something, that noise. Okay. Picked up a bucket of water. Oh, I see. So they dropped it like in a thing. Yeah, there's the key. Okay, so if I drop the water through here, it'll drain the key out, and then I can grab it. Perfect. See? Big brain. Okay. Now I use the key on the door, and then I can leave. Don't know where that monster went, but I'm sure it's fine. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Something's a-coming. It's like Evil Dead or something. Okay, I went the wrong way. Evil Dead because I'm being chased by something and I don't know what it is, and it's probably nothing, but it'll kill me if it catches me. Light! Yes! I'm almost free! Yes, I did it. I escaped. Now where am I? What this? Oh, paper cut. Oh, that's a deep paper cut.
Of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me.
Banish the
Fear is
shadow.
closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt, there's a small settlement where
This is
Zimmerman,
interesting.
a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman
Oh,
down
jeez.
without alerting the others.
Just going and killing innocents now.
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Scary. So, they, I guess, started out with torturing and killing, like, criminals, and then they just kind of went and started killing, like, innocent people. Pretty disturbing. I can see why this guy, Daniel, wants to maybe kill Alexander. There's another well. Do I have a bucket still? No. Can I, like... Will I get anything from this? No. Okay. I'm guessing this is the door that, like, I couldn't open before. Yeah, it is. Ow, shit. Damn. Aw, man, all my torches went out. Waste of tinder. Spooky, eh? It sure is. Pretty darn spooky. barrels. Okay. Almost there, I think. Ah, shit.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
It's a laboratory. Oh, yeah. So then I can mix his potion. Okay. Laboratory. Which way was the laboratory? I don't remember where the laboratory was. It was, there was a laboratory somewhere. Not in this room. Oh wait, was it? No, wait. It was... There was a laboratory entrance somewhere nearby. I don't think it was in this room.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Tell me, what am I doing? As in, like, oh wait, what's this broken open now? This is probably the laboratory. No, maybe not. I guess like a monster was supposed to.
Time is running short.
I don't know where the laboratory is, bro. Okay, not that way. He's yelling at me as if I shouldn't be coming back into this room. So I probably shouldn't... Yeah, I shouldn't be going this way. So yeah, I guess...
Time is running short.
So the laboratory probably is... Damn. Laboratory probably is accessible somewhere in here. I just don't remember where I saw the door earlier. These are all prison cells. I can't go this way. So, like, where did I see? That's a prison cell. Can't go in there. Okay, where did I do not remember where I saw the laboratory. This is a prison cell. Prison cell. Prison cell? Yeah. So it wasn't on the upper level. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Maybe there's like an entrance this way? Ow, fuck. I hate those goddamn wall pimples. Okay, that way was a ritual. Oh, it's all broken off. That way... Oh, it's not even any monsters over here. If there's one place that maybe I could work on this thing, it'd be over here, but I don't think... Yeah, that's a negatory. Okay. Well, I guess maybe I can just... Ah, that's annoying. Okay, maybe I can just put the orb together and put it in, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, do I need to put the orb together in my thing? Or... Okay, let's see here. Bucket of tar. More appropriate workspace is needed. Go and stay together. Ah, here we go. A more more appropriate workspace. This is hardly a workspace, but whatever. There we go. Okay, so now this will open this pathway. Or something. Can I like go through, or should I grab this? No. Can I like, no. Well, wait, can I? No. Can I just like walk through now? Ow. Okay, can I like touch? Ow, hold on a second. Well, what do I do? A mystic barrier blocks passage in the chancel. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Okay, something must be done with the machinery. Something must be done with the machinery. What do I have to be done with the machinery? Is there a rod in it? I hate my vision being blurred. Must be done with the machinery. I hate that my vision's all blurred. Stop it. Something must be done with the machinery. I've got this. No. I've got this. No. I've got this. This. Maybe I should go back to where that monster was. Probably not. I feel like that monster's it's just gonna stay in that room. Touch the orb. I try. I mean, it didn't look like I could, but doesn't look like I can. What if I try using this on it? No. I don't think I can interact with the orb. Must be done with the machinery. Let's see if I can do something in that room with the monster. I feel like I won't be able to do anything with that in that room with the monster though. monster should just be standing there. It's not gonna let me do anything in here. Oh, it's gone. What's this?
10th of August, 1839.
Oh, one more diary that I didn't see the first
I have
time.
become.
I can't believe.
One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down, and what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer. Shouldn't trust him.
A cold-blooded murderer. Oh, wait. Oh, what? What's going on here? I don't remember this being open before. Oh, right, this door was closed before. Right. Okay. Well, here, I've got this bar. Let's just stick it in here. Maybe not. Ouch. It's not large enough to jam the cockpit. Like a large piece of something to jam. I guess I can try a rock. That's something. Oh, that worked. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, it's a monster. Oh, he's coming this way. I'll hide back here. This is a good spot to hide. That monster's like, hey, what's going on? Left that room for 1 minute. Can't really hear it. Is it, like, even around? Hello, monster. Did you just get bored? I just got bored and left. I don't blame it. Yeah, he's walking away. He's walking in the direction where I need to go. That darn thing. What? What's he doing now? Oh, come on. I need to go over there. You stupid... Oh, okay. I looked at him and he was like, huh? I heard someone looking at me. Oh, come on. There's like 2 other paths to go down. I'm not 100% that I could, like, easily, like, run past him, so... Why did he stop, like, halfway and go back across the bridge? talking all that. He might just disappear once he gets to that room. Or, like, despawn. I can't tell if that's him or if that's a door. I think he just left the mortal plane. I think he's just gone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, finally we get to the inner sanctum. This is where Alexander ought to be, and where we can finally kill him somehow. Oh. There are yet more puzzles.
Of August, 1839. It's not fair.
It's
I'm not to blame.
fair.
I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done.
Kill you!
If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Sorry, there was like yelling coming from outside and I wanted to see what it was. Couldn't see anything. Okay, what's this? Another puzzle. Ow! I pricked myself. I like actually like really hurt myself on that. What the hell? Oh, do I need to break myself on this one too? Now what? So I pricked myself on both those things. Is this main door open now? The door will not open. Heavy door is still shut. Search for a way to open it. Yeah. G. Okay, what if I pull this? It's stuck. So I pricked myself on like two of those things. I didn't really get any hints from over here. Like a couple of pentagrams or something. I stand in this and like I guess I have to stand in here for a second? Because like something happens when I stand here for a minute. Then maybe I go over and stand in the other one.
He deserves it.
Okay. Sounds like something. Something's going on. I think I could probably make it to that door before something gets me. Okay, a bunch of goo came in. Ow! Fucking goo. The orb chamber. This has gotta be the end. Got to the inner sanctum, and then there's an inner sanctum of the inner sanctum.
It saddens me to see you filled.
There he is. He's naked.
Vengeance really what you see.
He's naked. I can see his little pee-pee. Look at that. It is really tiny. He's got like no balls.
After all, it's always been your life we were fighting for. Isn't it worth a little sacrifice? Come, help me finish the ritual. There's still time before the shadow catches up with you.
Fuck you, Alexander. You made me a murderer. It's not worth... I mean, like, what? What was gonna happen? Like, the shadow catches up with me, and then I die? Was it really worth the lives of all these people? Violence unstable and on the verge of falling over. Don't do that. Hey.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme steps? You're ruining it.
You're ruining it.
Thank you.
No, fuck you. You sent your monsters after me. You put me in a prison cell. You're gonna let me die?
You killed us both.
We were already dead. You just didn't believe it.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Oh, okay. So my guy didn't die?
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh.
Now he's like
Quite contrary.
walking back. I kind of control him here. He's like walking back through all the levels, I guess. So he did live, I guess.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that
Is that
awful
the exit?
man.
Looks like an open
I
door.
did the right thing.
I mean, you were still kind of responsible for killing Buck. Alright, that's a better... Okay, yeah, that's a better ending than me dying in a cell because I couldn't escape fast enough. So, it's still kind of ambiguous, like, what was going on with these orbs and some sort of a shadow entity that, like, creates monsters or something to kill the people who take these orbs, and... yeah, that's essentially that's the essence of it, I guess. But like Alexander and Daniel and Agrippa, I guess, had plans to extend their lives by like sacrificing people to obtain some sort of substance from these tortured people that would help them stave off this shadow from coming to get them, or something. Not entirely clear. Anyway, not bad. I enjoyed it. Good horror game. I like the setting. But we're not done for today, because I think there is actually... hold on. I don't know if I can go like back to the main menu or like what. But let me just quit and go back. So... in this collection, there's 3 games. Dark Descent, Justine, and The Machine for Bricks. I think Justine is like, it's supposed to be like like a DLC for Dark Descent, the first one. So we're gonna try and finish this quick, I hope. I don't think I've ever played this one, by the way. So yeah. In this series, I am like especially looking forward to playing A Machine for Pigs, because I like the look of it. Interplay between light and dark, blah blah blah. Okay, so I will make it about that dark. Good of you to come. This time it will be a trial of character. Bear in mind, death is final, nothing will be saved. Hopefully this won't be too long. Come on, wake up, you need to get going. Start a new game. A trial of character. So if we die, we don't get to... Like that, that's just it. So I guess we'll have to be careful, maybe. I don't know how many attempts of this I'll want to try. Like, because if I get like an hour in and then I die, or however long this will be, and then I die, like, you know, that would be very fun if I have to like work my way all the way through it again. Maybe if I fail this, maybe I'll like try it again tomorrow or something. Okay, so I'm playing as a woman. Presumably her name is Justine. Looks like I'm a prisoner or some such. Oh, they gave me a music box. How nice.
Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to this study, and it is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move into the next chamber. Just remember, they can all be saved. There is always a way.
So is this person connected to the events of the previous game, or? It started with like a saw mechanism. I grabbed the lantern and the door was unlocked. Okay, it's a monster that way, maybe. I cannot go this way. So maybe I'll try. Maybe I will try going this way. I don't really have like a run. Kinda. I picked up a broken ladder. Pretty big object to pick up. Can I like crawl down here or something? No. What's this? A new plan. Late 22 April 1858. Oh, okay. So this is. So I'm pretty sure the last game took place in 1839. Salutation, Inspector Marot of the Sécurité Nationale. As you are very well. How do I? What does a French accent sound like? As you are very well know, the chief of police in Calais has turned down my request to pursue Justine Verbel for stealing my son away. Ever since their affair started, Alois, my son, has forsaken his duty to his family and failed to pursue his career. Since my law seems unable to find a crime within the realm of Mademoiselle Justine's action, I will ask you to receive Dr. Victor Fournier later this week. He is a respectable analyst, an expert in the human psyche, and he will. I don't think in French they say "v," like in German. And he believes he may have found a legal way to incarcerate her. If he is able to diagnose her as a hysteric, it would provide you an ample excuse to have her locked up. I trust you and your agency will not turn us down. Cordialement, Lucien Racine. I tried. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a monster, like, right there. No, 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 no. No, 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 I'm crouched in a corner, you can't see me.
Is that you out here?
It was like right next to me. Oh, it's not something I can take? Nothing in here, just a hidey place. And creepy
Whoever
noises.
you are, if you could help me, I would be much obliged.
Well, I'd be happy to help you. Here.
Please, please be reasonable. You don't have to do this.
Sorry. Oops. I'll not lower it anymore. It'll be fine.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Racket. Forgive me. Bileu? Justine, my love, I know I am not as talented as Melon or as strong as Basile, but I am certain my love is rare. Do not my scars tell you so. I will continue to cut myself as long as it pleases you. I would not even kill Basile. If you knew, I would know. I know you would say it like it. I know you say you like it, but he is hurting you. I will trick him to consume the pyramid. Poor Justine, I will help you. I will help. Just ask me to help. Alloy. Okay, I'm a bit perplexed as to where to go and what to do. I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd like to help you. I just kind of don't know how. Can I like throw a rock on that lock, maybe? Let's see, a rock. Maybe I could throw a chair on that lock.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you. I saw that like that lever lowered like some sort of like death thing on him. So I'd rather not be the cause of his death. So I'm gonna try to, you know, not do that. Because at the beginning we were told like everyone can be saved. So, you know, if possible, that would be nice. I'm not seeing any. Okay, here's a. I don't think I'll be able to like throw something on that lock and bust it.
Anyone there?
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. Didn't I see like a rock somewhere? There's buckets in all these cells. None of these have rock. Oh, here's a rock. Oh no. I have a lantern, but no oil. Okay. Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid you have to die. He has too many questions. Oh, wait, sorry. Guess I have to... Oh, so I had to kill him. Okay. Right. Seems a little unfair. Where does this go? What? It didn't look like it was taking... Oh, I guess... Okay, whatever. Oh, I think something's crawling after me. I I'm very worried about dying because I take a lot of risks. Ouch. Oh, let's check out this bloody room. Can I use that? No, the glass just looks weird. It's like all glowing like most of the items that I can take. Like this. Newspaper article, 19th of March, 1858. Yeah, so this takes place like 20 years later than the first one. Travesty at the Conservatory. Many Parisians had gathered last night to enjoy the performance of violin virtuoso Manon de Vigny. It was to be the grand premiere of several new arrangements of songs by fellow composer Georges Bizet. But the evening took an unexpected turn. Young Merlin de Vigny turned up visibly intoxicated. His violin cried as the bow was jerked across the strings. The audience seemed forgiving at first, but started to boo the man off stage as he defaced a beloved song, La Rose et la Belle. The stress apparently got the best of the young musician as he threw his bow into the audience and finally collapsed. Mademoiselle Justine Robert, who is, according to rumors, romantically involved with Monsieur de Vigny, looked quite amused by the event and had two of her friends, Basile Guéry and Alain Razier, carry him off the stage. The evening was saved by other musicians at the conservatory, who was able to perform a most delightful impromptu concerto in Melon de Vigny absence. The audience showered their favors of praise, and calls for encore were awarded with spectacular pieces by both Offenbach and Chopin. Interesting. Okay, so she is connected to some guy. Oh, here's another note, I guess. She's connected to some guy
Congratulations for coming this far. I'm so excited for you. I do
and
hope
like
you
some
managed
friends,
to
I guess.
save Monsieur Fournier. He was a friend and a colleague of my papa, you know.
Nope, didn't
Friendly
save him.
fellow, a real bon garçon, but
I guess there
frail.
probably could have been a
He
different
puts
way
up
to
impressive
save
fronts,
him.
but it is all an act, I assure you. Please, go on. We are just getting started.
I bet there's going to be some interesting, like, Saw-type puzzles in this, where it's like, oh, the easy way will be to kill them, but you can save them. That is very appealing. Or the concept is very appealing. However, I'm going to try and get through this a little quickly, and I don't want to take too many risks and, like, waste time, because again, it looks like there's no saving, so if you die, you die. Which is scarier and, you know, potentially more rewarding challenge. But again, I don't want to waste time, and I would prefer to finish this today. Because I'm sure this probably won't be too long. That felt like a save. Like a
On
checkpoint or
this
something.
next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
Most likely this is her voice, and she's like testing herself or something. Slide 2. Slide 1. Results. The tests have been going well. The most long-term, and in a sense the most promising one, is the light box. Having Justine choose a slide, essentially a mood for every day, is a great way to see the larger overall development of her mind. She definitely reads things into the slides I had not foreseen. Her remarkable imagination turns the characters into just about anything, and she's able to effortlessly reduce all her experiences into one of the 4 character slides. Using the puzzle lock has proven more difficult, as she tends to always choose 2 slides with characters facing the same way. I have asked her why this is, but she doesn't seem to fully understand. Okay, so Justine was it like a mental patient at some point, I think. she was in like a prison cell, but like this could be like some sort of like, you know, old psychiatric place potentially.
Who are you? Who's there?
Who are you? Who's there? So if I pull, this is very Saw like.
You'll burn for this.
Man, they got a lot of peepees in this game.
Burn for this.
Soul journal entries. Justine, age 8. Today I played outside with Clarice. We saw a bird pick at a snail. It carried it off and landed on the lawn fence. The snail had a shell and it cracked. Clarice cried and I comforted her. The new maid heard us and came out and scolded Clarice for playing with me. The bird took off in the air. Today I was the one with open arms. Age 9, 10, 11. These probably correspond to the slides I'm picking up. Today I played with the slides from Father's Lightbox. Above all, I like the man standing to the right. Father asked why. I said he see things he likes. Today I was the right one. Yeah, this is part of the puzzle. Father said I picked the wrong slide yesterday when I made the chambermaid cry. He wanted me to pick the one with the sword, while I picked the man on the right. I never picked the one with the sword. Today I was the one kneeling. Today, Father came for me in my room. I couldn't look him in the eyes. He said I shouldn't feel ashamed and that I only tried to fill the void left by my mother. When he wasn't looking at, took the star stone from his collection. Today I was the one with the sword. That will be useful later. That's a very like Resident Evil type puzzle from the sound of it. Not a lot of oil around here for my lantern. So I think there are 4 slides which correspond to the 4 statements in that thing. In that note. So a monster's gonna come through there at some point. Here's the light box. Light it up. That's kind of disturbing. Okay, so a frame sensible the silhouette of a man. They're all of men, I guess. Okay, so what's number? Let's have a look at number 1. It's like Jesus or something. Am I supposed to combine 2 of them or something? Slide 2. Oops. It's the guy looking to the left. It's the guy with the sword. Slide 3. Guy kneeling to the right. Guy looking to the right. So I probably want, what is this, slide 4 and I think slide 1, because that guy's looking to the left. Yeah, so I want the happier ones, right? So this guy's like kind of like, he looks like he's like embracing for a hug. So slide 1 and 4. So I remember seeing over by this guy's door, there were like 2 slots. So probably if I like put the slides in here, right? Okay, so let's see here. Slide 1 and slide 4, and then pull it.
Have mercy. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be
So that's
thy
not
name.
right. Can I take this?
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Where are the notes? Soul journal entries. Today was the one with the open arms. Well, I mean, which ones are the ones I'm supposed to use? Today was standing to the Standing to the right. That's why. I said I picked the wrong slide yesterday when I made the chambermaid gray. Wanted me to pick the one with the sword. Pick the one on the right. Hey, fine, I still couldn't look at the other side. I shouldn't feel shame that I only tried to follow when he was. I took the star. I took the star stone from his collection. That was the one with the sword. So. Do I have like maybe like another clue as to like what order I should be putting them in?
King of kings, Lord of lords.
So not the one looking to the right, because it says that I always pick that one. So let's try 2 and 3 maybe. There's like a guy kneeling and a guy with a sword. I thought I heard the door get broken open. There's some rooms to hide in from a monster, if there is a monster. Well, where do I go next then? I killed him. I solved the puzzle incorrectly again, basically, I think is the idea. Maybe I need to grab the slides. Okay, then now what? Maybe now I'll try going and approaching the door. I assume the door will get blasted open. I need to run back to find someplace to hide and then like make my escape through that door. I assume. The light box just to check what the things were. Monster on the other side of that door. Oh! This is new.
I wonder, is Father David with his god now? Maybe you helped him there. Don't you worry. I'm sure he didn't have a family. He probably wasn't even all that well liked. With the current political climate, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed him already.
The current political...
We can't all be saved. Some don't even want to be saved. Yes, that is a comforting thought. Saves us from trying.
Spooky. Now, is that a monster coming, or is it just spooky noises? Oh, there's a monster. Is that the father that I just killed? He came back as a monster? Like the father isn't like the priest.
Making those sounds.
will kill you, cunt. Okay, so they're walking back off that way. I'll need to go the way that they are going. I will kill you, cunt. It scared me. Like, saw me, like, just as I was leaving or something. I was checking that box as I... Oh, the fact that there's still scary music kind of makes me feel like maybe there's still something chasing me. Nope, maybe not.
How's my big two boyfriend?
Scared.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte. But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe they can help you.
Implying that probably the next person that I'll be dealing with is a policeman. Locked. Okay. Very possibly a monster will come out of there later. They gotta come from somewhere. Alright, there's gonna be a lever that goes in there. Only way to go. Ah, there's a lever. Yoink. And nothing else in here. Is there any, like, oil? I haven't found, like, any oil for my lantern. Why even give me the lantern in the first place? Yep, thought so. Machinery appears to be malfunctioning. Hopefully the monster can't get in through that door I closed. Need to find a gear for that. Gear right here. Still no oil for my precious lantern. Did it bust in, or is it currently busting in? It's trying to break down the door as we speak. Better hurry it up. Go. Oh, can I close this? Wow, this is actually pretty nerve-wracking. It's like...
You there, help me, and I'll call on another favor from
This is quite well done. Oh, how many levels are there? I'm on the crypt. Could it be that she's not herself anymore and that she thought it was time to find out? Oh, I sneezed out of fear. Alright, come on, load it along. How big could this game be? It takes so damn long to load. I really hated like the music like persists in the loading screen.
Inspector Moreau, are you still with us? I'm looking forward to seeing.
Nope, I've killed every single one of these guys. I think that it'd be more interesting to try to save them
Don't you think?
and figure out the puzzles, but I just kind of want to beat this quick.
But he falls on his own sword. His kind is not meant to come for people like me. Laws are made for cretins. The aristocracy.
Laws are made for cretins.
Know right from wrong. We are always right.
Alright. What? Where'd that body go? Okay, I guess there never was a body. Alright, we're in the crypt. So there's going to be zombies here, yeah? Or skeletons. Okay, we got a note. Understood. Herbert, I have contacted the consulate and they said they will send you the permits you need for visiting Algeria. I wish you good luck on your search and that your findings will come at a lower price than mine. I am at a loss with my studies. My daughter has become distraught and distant. I did little to control her behavior, yet I believe the very notion of my observation has made her this way. My scientific indifferences to our tests has not left her with an indifferent opinion. She finds my lack of reaction disappointing. She judges me, and most importantly herself, by the results of the tests. The reason I have had trouble finding any consistency within her character is because she tries different approaches to provoke me, and her actions only becomes more and more disturbing. Yesterday, I lost myself and scolded her. She was terrified and humiliated. It saddens me greatly to bring my studies to a close without seeing it to the end, but I can no longer justify my research. I have to mend my relationship with my daughter. So, presumably, this girl, it all made sense, he thought. We all appreciate symmetry. Everyone is comforted by the causality of logic. It gives the impression of a grand plan, and that we may be able to grasp the inner workings of this perfect universe. You see, his wife had died while giving birth to his son. That is why he was able to forgive his family and was just giving in to the symmetry. So, why am I moving slow all of a sudden? So, weird. So, this woman is the daughter of a man who was involved with the expedition that Daniel was a part of. It's a pretty nice statue. What was mother like? She was the most beautiful creature ever to grace this world. I can't remember what she looked like, no matter how hard I try. Her beauty was blinding, Justine. We could never dare to change such memory to our minds. It would be too much to bear. There's nothing really in this room. Just like a little lore or story or something. Did they say who was in this room? Or did she tell herself who was here?
Well done. You have triumphed, conquered my cabinet. I wish I could tell you how you did, but alas, this is a recording. You will have to figure it out all by yourself. Did anyone survive? The doctor? The priest? Or perhaps the policeman?
I guess it's all the characters then.
Why? You should really reflect on these past events and consider what they meant to you, what you have learned about your true nature. Father never knew me. He thought he did, but then he was frightened. And nothing was ever the same again. I can still see him, lying there on the floor. He looked so surprised. the star-shaped soapstone stained by his blood, fell to the floor with a sonorous thud. Blame me not, for I was but a child. With careful ambition, I dare to smile. Rest in peace, Papa.
So she killed her father for some reason. What will that perfect sphere bring? We must hurry. It's not too late. It will be the end of everything. The tattered yellow king shall dethrone. Stay alive. Suffer the trial. Through the gates. From beyond it comes. Okay, I get the sentiment. I don't need to read all of these. So this woman is like troubled. I still don't really know the connection to the monsters and everything. I am emerging. Entertain me, my darlings. From beyond it comes. Suffer the trial. Well, it's like a lot of the repeating stuff anyway. Stay alive.
And so it comes to an end. Now that you have seen what you truly are, you are able to go on and face eternity. Without fear. Without doubt.
What's up with this room? I walked in here and all the machines started working. Can I like leave? Alright, that's locked. Which... Okay, try a rock. I probably don't want these machines to be doing whatever they're doing. So... too big to fit. Wait! Oh, the walls are closing! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked up. I think I probably could have stopped the machine somehow. What? She faints before the walls even crush her? I guess because at that point the game's like, okay, the player has no chance to win. Oh, what? I don't even get crushed.
This was the best one yet. So elaborate. It's just too much. Enough of this. Get up, Justine.
I will find you.
Cunt. Well, I'm not controlling.
It's already locked, but you can never be too certain.
Oh, it's a door. Yeah, they work good. If you say so.
I really should keep this door locked.
Mademoiselle Justine, are you down there? Is everything all right?
Of course, Clarice, I'm quite all right. Is everything ready for tonight?
Yes, the goose is ready any minute now. The guests should be arriving within the hour. Did I hear voices from downstairs?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, silly me.
Yes, silly Clarice.
That was actually shorter than I thought it would be. I knew this would probably be not too long, but it's quite a bit shorter. Then again, I really was trying to rush it. The kind of the meat of this one was to be like the puzzles, right? To try to save those guys, you know? I'm assuming that I guess I didn't you know, they don't fully explain the whole story of what's going on, but I assume that those 3 men that were there probably wronged her in some way, and she, you know, wanted to get some sort of revenge on them. But also, I guess, like, maybe she gave herself, like, I'm wondering if she gave herself, like, an amnesia drink. I mean, the game is called Amnesia, so probably she maybe forgot. Yeah, that must have been the case. And then she would have remembered, I guess, like, right at the end, I think. But it's like she built, like, a saw kind of experiment, like, for herself, I think. So, kind of interesting. Yeah, it was neat. Again, I probably shouldn't have rushed it. Probably actually trying to get the puzzles probably would have been more rewarding. The third one especially, though, I really didn't have the stomach to try, even because, like, the monster was chasing me, and I was like, I know if I die, like, that's it. I won't be able to, like, restart at a checkpoint. So, like, there's kind of more of a consequence to kind of not, you know, successfully doing things and maybe, you know, taking too much time or whatever. So, yeah. Oh well, you know, I gave the first two puzzles a try. I didn't really, especially with the first puzzle, I didn't really get too far. But second puzzle, I felt like I nearly got it. Oh well. Well, I'm glad that I got to play these. Okay, well, and I'm also glad that I got to finish it this weekend. But that being said, we still have 2 more Amnesia games. Next weekend, we will play A Machine for Pigs, which is the one that I'm most looking forward to playing in the series. Because, like, I've seen, like, a tiny bit of the game, and it looks like the most kind of interesting to me, based on the, like, the little bit I've seen. And then Amnesia Rebirth, which is the newest one, and it was made quite a bit later after the other ones came out. So we'll play that one the weekend after. So yeah. All right. I guess this is a good time to finish then, since I finished everything. So yeah, awesome. Glad that I got to beat these. All right. Thanks, boys, for watching. Appreciate all the support. Hope to see you guys. Oh, tomorrow. So we'll play Amnesia Machine for Pigs next weekend. I guess Saturday, Sunday again. Tomorrow, I will play more Hunt and Dead by Daylight, and maybe Apex if they bring Shadow Royale back. So yeah, see you boys next time.